Batmobile. Here's the power winch mode. Battle mode with the Vulcan cannon and riot suppressor. And in front is missile. Next is the Batmobile Mark II. This one, as you can see, is more yellow and has yellow and I'd say white, but don't hold me to that. You also, when it opens, there's a red on it. If you looked on the other one, it was just black. Same compartment though, same weapons. And the power winch is in front. And we've got the Rock City themed Batmobile. There's white in the back and black in the front. The wheels are white and black too, and the hubcaps. And again in the front is the power winch and the rockets. And as you can see on the side, if I unzoom in and go tilt up to the top, it says Rocksteady on it. Next we've got is the prototype Batmobile version 0.5 of the modern design. As you can see, it's more like a grayish color. It has no lights besides the ones in the front. It has the power winch. It has the lights in the back. It's just like the prototype. Right? And when you change it, the wheels just same weaponry and everything. Next we've got is the Robin themed Batmobile, the Boy Racer. This one is red and gold, just like, and a little bit of black. We have the R symbol on the side and in the back. And the power winch in the front. We've got is the original ARKHAM Batmobile. This one you can just drive it there. There's no battle mode. Next one we got is the 1960s TV show Batmobile. It's in the 60s style. As you can see, you've got the bat symbol on the side and on the wheels. Engine in the back. And the license plate, which just says 2F3567, and it says Gotham 1966, and it has the lights, and has Batman and Robin of the 1966. Next we've got is the 1989 Batmobile with just looks like the one in the 89 movie. I'll show you what all these Batmobiles look like in the field, of course. Next we've got is the Tumbler. And as you can see on the top left, it says, disclaimer, this Batmobile does not support the advanced weaponry capabilities and advanced of the standard model, and only will be available in certain game modes. But if you complete the game, you can drive either around in them. So, yeah, not anything too special about the Tumbler. Next we've got is the BVS Batmobile. This one has, I don't know why this one is, but it has twin guns on the front. You can't use them. And then the boost in the back. And then you can't use this one, but this is the Joker Mobile. No longer a hallucination. As you can see, it has the hands of the Joker, and the face of the Joker, and the bow tie of the Joker. And the wheels are painted like his design. If you print, just repainted it, but you can't actually use this one. Oh, I forgot to show you the battle mode for that. So, the battle mode for this one looks a little different than the rest. Only thing really different is that the gun turret looks a little different. Let me zoom in. That's not dark. And it's purple. You see, it has a flower on it, just like the Joker has. So now, start off with this Batmobile and go into the main game. Okay. Ignore the skin, but let's go outside now.
I always thought the person inside
that... Okay. Here it is. Here's the Batmobile. Show you the weaponry. Okay, so you can drive around in this Batmobile. There's up.
Is that what I think it is? It's Batman! Step on it!
So you can, it opens up. We'll start off with shooting the gun. And now we'll use the rise controls. And then you got this, which I'll target the car. It'll blow it up. It just fires.
Well, this is perfect, ain't it? Now we have What the? It's a bat! He's tailing us! Put your foot down! Go! That man just saved my ass. Heading back to base.
Okay, so we get another target, and then I'll show you two different modes, but I mean my weapons. So, yeah. That's what you see the element. That one. See if I can find those drones. Those drones that are around here somewhere.
Man, Batman gets unmasked, puts away Scarecrow, and he's still out there. Take a night off already, you playboy vigilante nutcase.
Here we go. Here's that drone.
He's crushing the car!
See?
Serpent down!
There we go. As soon as I get... Okay, we'll show off the...
It's Batman! He's got a freaking tank! God! Come on, get us out of here! Oh crap! He's coming after us! Ignore it!
Okay. That will show you what the other one is. That was the rocket mode. And then that's the EMP. Now I'm gonna have to go to a different mode in the game to do the other one.
Can't believe the losers in this town spend a decade getting the crap kicked out of them by Bruce Wayne. I could take them easy.
So let me exit. We're gonna have to go to an AR challenge to show off the CPU virus protocol. Okay, so we'll go to which one we go? We'll do. I'm unlocked. No, not that one. We'll do the one-man army. The one-man army. not enough drones here to do what I need, but do what I can do. So, this how you do. Take one bite shot. Jump forward. Third shot. Now let's show you what the CPU virus does. Drone hack. Body shot. Let's get up some points and then I'll show you what the boom or something like. There we go. Big target. You have to get the amount of points. So there's 400 points. And since I'm not getting hit yet, there's multiply. There we go. So now that I've got multiple, target. There we go. See, there's only one drone left. We gotta find it. Where'd it go? Where are you, Mr. Drone? Oh, there you are. Okay, get out of the way. And I got all the points. And plus 3 more of those things, so...
Simulation complete.
I got it high enough. So, there's that one. That one's easy. Now we'll grab a different skin and then we'll try this. We'll do a different challenge. But give me, let me switch skins out for a second. Back to showcase. Onto the Mark II. Back to AR challenges. Back over to weaponry. Now let's do natural selection. These are not hard either. You just gotta deal with the Mamba drones, which are kind of hard to deal with. They're kind of annoying to deal with. I don't like it. You'll figure out why as soon as I'm done doing this stupid mission. Yellow ones will have to do in the gameplay world, but yeah, challenge. Actually, I just got it.
Simulation activated.
We gotta do 24 drones and all of them. As always, drones are everywhere. That's why you had to deal with Mamba drones first. For some reason, these drones do not have... There we go. Weakness. Jump. Go with you. Okay. Bomb the drone down. I dealt with 4 drains and I gotta get 2,500. Give me a second. I'm almost. Hello. Okay. Bye. Sorry, I had to do something. By the way, if you hide behind the poles, the drones can't get you. I'm wondering why I can't just go right up in front of it. There's a barrier around the area. I've never hit. If you're wondering why my score is so low now, probably because I probably out of paused it. Oh god. If you're wondering what buttons I'm using, you hold, using PlayStation, you use the left trigger, the left trigger to enter battle mode, and the right trigger to destroy the tanks, which is just the Vulcan cannon. Now, time for some fun. Hacking time. Now we're gonna hack. If you hack a drone, you get something to play with. Hack him. Hack you. Oh, you destroyed my tank. As long as I get more toys to play with. As long as I have a full. Oh, I just realized I destroyed my own tank. The tanks I was using to play with. There's only 3 left, and I think the only tank I have active that's in my control is the Diamondback. Oh no, last one available. Last one. I'm going to explode right now. I didn't get high enough, but it'll work. Then weapon frame support. There we go. It didn't get high enough, but it'll work. That's good enough for me. But that's cool with you guys, because I'm not redoing this twice. So, let me go back and get the new one. Next one we're gonna do is the ARKHAM Rocksteady themed Batmobile skin. Next we'll do the prototype and then the theme. Then we'll just do some races for these, besides this one, because you can't use it. You can look at it, but you can't use it. Actually, we'll continue my story. We're showing you off the. Find a campaign for disarmament mission to do. Those actually have them. If you don't know the title, if you don't want to hear spoilers for the game, it's a kind of a really old game, put your sound on mute. What happens is, this game is based on around Halloween. Scarecrow has threatened the whole city to evacuate so he can make a fear toxin. You destroy Ace Chemicals, then you...
Alpha target to be brought in alive if possible. Yeah, right. If Scarecrow wants the bed in one piece, then he can cuff the bastard himself.
You think, what was it? Oh, then you find out who the Arkham Knight is. Then you find out who the Arkham Knight is. Oh wait, then you meet the Arkham Knight.
Unmanned tanks patrolling the city. It's creepy. Like the robots that taken over.
In a minute, as soon as I'm done, as soon as I find what I'm looking for a bomb. I'm probably wondering what the campaign for disarmament is. Campaign for disarmament, if I go to my mission selection. Campaign for disarmament is a set of missions dealing with bombs throughout Gotham. So, I'm trying to remember where that one is, if I remember where I put it. If I do, because I kind of don't remember what I did with it.
Okay, secure where? You know, the Knight didn't tell me. It's funny, we used to be real close, but lately he just won't open up. Alright, sorry I asked. Jackass.
Okay, so... I'm gonna keep going around because the bombs are normal. Oh, I remember now where it is. We were just there a second ago in the AR challenge, and I just forgot where I put it.
That symbols. What is that? Some kind of SOS or something?
If you're wondering what they're talking about, another mission is called the Herald to the Crown. Cowboy. That's what I said.
Man, I hope City Hall tries blowing us all to pieces again.
It's pretty much a mission where you have to deal with. It's a where one of your attempted ally you meet in Arkham City called Azrael wants to take the cow.
The mercenary life. Exactly. I put food on the table, blood diamonds in her jewelry box. I laundered all my money through her company. She didn't even have to ask, and she dumps me.
Okay, now we're going to disable deploy. There's two ways to do that. If I find another bomb, show the other one.
That computer connected, Master Bruce. Enemy tanks incoming, sir.
We were just here a second ago, and I can't go very far either. Throw that up, Mamba drone. Now there's actually going to be Mamba drones, another thing. You can see I have more energy health than I did just boosting in a tank class. I don't remember the last thing I was doing in the battlefield.
Direct hit on a rattler.
So there's at least 20 tanks in this. A lot more than the other. I think that's about the same you do. I wonder why I have to use a minigun. Because it's harder to hit. You're supposed to use these. Okay, you're supposed
Lost
to
the Mamba drone.
No, derp. Yeah, they say that a lot. Okay, now we're gonna hack.
I've lost one. It's hacked.
Then just never mind. Don't destroy it. Let's see. Here's why I destroyed the tanks. If you destroy the tank, then the bomb. Well, you destroy the tanks. The virus you upload to destroy the bomb is active.
Lost the rattler.
And I keep getting energy in because my drones keep attacking.
Lost the diamond.
I'm going to say, why are my drones being targeting me? My drones did not target me at
Drone
all.
moving to flanking position.
Yeah, that's not happening. Let's see. I can do some targeting for this mission. Okay, good.
Multiple units offline.
If you do that for the first time, it says multiple units offline. What the hell was that? The argument just tells me. Alpha target as they call that when they call it.
Payload is exposed. I can use the power winch to trigger a controlled explosion.
They use the alpha target as similar target capabilities. You have to adapt to it, which they never
Bomb
did.
destroys, marvelous work.
Okay.
You see what that thing does? Failure. It awaits you. Find out.
So, I know where 3 other bombs are, but there's a problem with that. Probably wondering what that was. You hit people with the Batmobile, they knock them out with electricity.
Jeez,
They make them look good.
The hell is that thing?
Okay, we're done showing off this Batmobile. But I'm going to do some some of the main stories so I get access to the main get access to Crown Ground because I know where the bombs are on that too.
Trust me, don't hit the banks. They're spoken for.
That is, if you hold square on the PlayStation controller, it'll activate a power slot. So now we're going to a safe house. Oh, you're playing
Nice driving, idiot.
Alright. Then, if the Arkham Knight brings you to the lift, that's where the fire people in the tank. You're at Ace Chemicals. The Arkham Knight kidnaps Barbara Gordon, aka Oracle. Kidnaps Oracle from the clock tower, which I'll show you what the clock tower looks like a little later. Here we go. Here's the
What? We hurry all the way here and Crane's killed her already? He's got no sense of occasion.
We both know fear is theatrics, Batman. So permit me the indulgence of...
Maybe I got bag-faced wrong. Oh, here comes the toxin. I can practically taste it.
What's happening?
Barbara!
Yes,
listen.
Please. Please, no.
Barbara, it's me. Your friend.
You won't get me. I won't let you get me.
Barbara, no, don't! Barbara,
You
no!
will bring death to all who follow you.
Sir, what's happened?
She's gone, Alfred.
What do you mean?
Barbara. Scarecrow was punishing me. He killed her.
No. Oh, my... Well, sir, we need to focus. The people of Gotham need you.
I should have protected her, Alfred. She's dead because of me.
Sir, please listen. Stagg's files have revealed what the cloudburst does. It's a dispersal device. Sir, don't you see? Scarecrow has the means to engulf the entire city in fear toxin. You stopped him from making it operational, but it's only a matter of time. Sir, did you hear me?
He heard you. He is wondering how he can live with himself.
Master Bruce, don't let Miss Gordon's death... Don't let it be for nothing.
Oh, you can't bring her back. Let Uncle Jay take charge. No more bad memories, no more pain, no more fear. Scout on her.
Ivy.
Oh, no.
Sir?
Alfred, run a satellite scan of the city. Let me know the instant you locate the cloudburst.
Of course, sir. Where are you going?
GCPD. Ivy was immune to Scarecrow's toxin.
You think she will help?
She doesn't have a choice.
There we go. So now we're gonna go to GCPD to go get Poison Ivy. The reason why you're going to go meet Poison Ivy.
Batman, what happened at the safe house was not some cruel game. It was necessary. Tonight is about more than Gotham. It's about what you became in that room. The hero who failed. That's what I want the world to see.
By the way, those drones, that's great. I just heard something. Where are you?
Guys, someone ripped the front off that blimp. It was awesome.
Oh, there you. Come here, you. Come here. Come on. Take your medicine. Take your medicine, man, back.
I administered the antidote, but it wasn't enough. I need to track him down and inject him again.
I'm gonna find them again. Sorry, I said we were gonna go to GCPD, but after we deal with Man-Bat. Right after, I promise.
Me and Dad came to Gotham when I was like 15. I wanted to see Batman. Funny how things work out.
What's the... Oh, hang on. You're not... I'm not used to seeing these stupid drones around here. Wait, I know where he is.
By the time we're finished, there's gonna be nothing left of this stinking city.
The chow main's on the first shelf. Sorry, I had to deal with something. Probably wondering what that symbol was that was just there. That tells me that the...
Nearly crushed me back at base. Bad tank's better. Knight wasn't prepared. Yeah, he thought it'd just be a souped-up sports car. Someone's intel is a little outdated. You're crazy. The Knight wouldn't do that to
Where
us.
are you, man?
I'm serious, man. Think about it. If Ace had blown at full capacity, there'd be no hiding from the gang.
man bat. Come out, wherever you are. Come out, man bat, where are you? Around here somewhere.
The cloudburst will spread my toxins for miles in an instant. It will be terrorism in its purest form.
Okay, I don't think you can deal with that until... Sure. Give me a second. I'm in the middle of something. Stop recording.
Oi, get the fuck out of my party, mate. Where's this man? He's playing Dark Knight. Yeah, you're off this party, bitch. Stick off.
Clean up, they said. Blow up the factory, lay low. Exfil by morning. Good thing we had contingency plans.
Oh yeah, I'm so recording. Okay, sorry, I was making sure I was recording still. Okay, we're gonna go, never mind, we're gonna go back to GCPD. Back to GCPD. I think I might need the back to GCPD. Running through GCPD. You're probably wondering, can you go through here without the Batmobile? This way, pathway. I got called pathway. There's right to the wall. Because it kind of, I don't know how, but it can detect that a person's not inside the battle. Now you jump out, you have to do it. Now you have to go get poison ivy. But probably where those two bimpies are. The two bimp... Whatever they're...
Finding that weapon? The night knows this.
Hey man, you okay? Watch yourself.
Probably wondering what those two flops are.
What the hell happened on that airship?
Scarecrow took the cloudburst.
Okay, we'll skip that. That's not really important. Probably one of them is Hatter for a side mission. Watch, if I go to, what is it? Oh, here. These are the normal missions. For a second. These are the normal ones. If you expand, here are the other two. You have, I call these pretty much the ones from Arkham City. You have Mad Hatter, Killer Croc, what's it called? Damn it. I call it Rachel Ghoul, and then this one is for Mr. Freeze. Well, technically this one's for Arkham Asylum. These other three are from Arkham City. But we're going to go talk to Poison Ivy now. Where Poison Ivy?
I know the chief meant well, but we should have never come back here tonight. We're firefighters, not Navy SEALs.
Long person, I wasn't talking to you. Come here.
I need your help.
From where I'm standing, you need a miracle.
Why didn't the gas affect you?
You are scared.
You would be too if you knew what Scarecrow's planning.
And I should trust you. Why?
Because without your help, every plant in this city will die. About that miracle.
I created a spore to counter the effects of Crane's toxin. It's easy when you know how, and can manipulate plants on a molecular level.
Could it protect the entire city?
Theoretically, but there's no way I can produce enough on my own.
Then let's get you some backup. Where to?
The Botanical Gardens. They're the oldest plants in Gotham. They'll tell me what we need to do.
remember what we're gonna do now. We're gonna figure the plan, but right now there's gonna be a tank outside. Watch me get out of the deal. Okay, no, it doesn't work.
Cash, the shutter door isn't opening. What's happening?
There's one big mother of a tank driving around it.
Neither do I.
I'll open it.
I did skip it, but it's not really. It's just telling you that the Cobra tank's sitting outside. You slide down, you have to deal with the tank.
There's the tank. I'll need to scan its hull to find a weakness I can exploit.
So, you're gonna have to grapple hook.
Attention all units. Cobra unit dispatched to Sector 3. All non-essential personnel, clear the immediate area. The Batmobile doesn't own these.
I need to zoom and focus on the target to scan from this distance. That's the rear scanned. Now I need to scan the sides.
I want to check something real fast. Can I?
I watched you on the airship as you nearly tore those men apart. Fear's honest, Dark Knight. It seems
I can't do that yet.
maybe a killer after all.
Okay, never mind. You can't disrupt that thing. I think I tried to do it on a different tank, but oh crap! Not hot idea. Not hot idea. Not hot idea. The tank detected me, and now it's gonna follow me everywhere I go. Damn it! Never a hot idea. Really?
I've already analyzed this section. That's the right side scanned. I just need to scan the left side. The Cobra drone has enough firepower to rip the Batmobile to shreds in just a few shots. And its armor is too thick for my weaponry to penetrate head-on. However, there is a weakness. The drone's rear exhaust port leads straight to the power core. One well-placed shot with the Batmobile's 60mm cannon should take it out. I can't do that now.
Can't do that, actually.
I need to get out of the tank's range before I can call in the Batmobile.
Good point, Betsy. Let's do some grappling. In a minute. We got to deal with more of those tanks later in the game, but those are Cobra tanks. The other ones are the 3-shot were Mamba. There's 2 lines of fire in the tank. It's called the. Well, what the hell's it called? Oh, what the hell is it called?
I can use the radar to track the drone's movements and get behind it for a clear shot of the exhaust port.
What was that damn thing? Yeah, it's called Twin Rattler, other, oh, not called that. Twin Rattler.
Cobra Scout destroyed. Impossible. We know what caliber rounds he's using. The armor was impenetrable. Can't just roll a single heavy armor unit into the field and expect to crush him under it. Better than that, initiate stage 2 attack protocols. Deploy all Cobra units in group formation.
Mr. Wayne, I trust that tank didn't give you too much trouble. I thought you'd like to know that the Batmobile upgrade you requested is ready for installation at the Clock Tower facility. Assuming the car's still in one piece, of course.
Thanks, Lucius.
Okay, now we gotta go to the clock tower, then I'll show you what the clock tower is doing. Now you can guess it looks like a clock tower. Okay.
I'm imagining. I've gotta be imagining it. Chain a body to a wall.
Now they're talking about a different side mission you can do. Now they're talking about a different side mission. These are good. Down. Yep.
I'm near the clock tower. Batman's in pursuit. I need reinforcements immediately. Backup is en route.
Okay, ignore them. That guy's talking about something. There's always a guy somehow next to this stupid building.
Got Batman on my tail. I need backup here now.
There's the EMP.
Reinforcements incoming.
Yeah, I already have. It's always temporary. It's a temporary.
Now
we have to get Ivy to the Bangkok Garden. Yeah. Got it.
Serpent offline.
It's a serpent. It's a flying. Don't actually want it.
I'm afraid that 3 more of those Cobra tanks have been deployed.
Thanks, Alfred. I'll need to take them out before I drop off Ivy.
Let's see. What kind of do I got?
Drone was unable to acquire the target.
Resume normal patrol, Commander.
Sir.
Now that drone, they just hack each other. While I deal with the other one. That tank almost dealt with me. It almost destroyed you. Now if I take this one out and they don't knock each other out.
Did it hurt? Watching her
That one's
die,
going to explode.
powerless to do anything?
Now it's exploding.
Whatever you're planning, it won't be enough. We can't fix this. Tonight ends with Gotham's ball and me watching you die.
By the way, what he's talking about, he's very angry that
Try
Batman
and get
didn't.
man. Or you can kiss that miracle goodbye.
Right now I'm gonna deal with this. This is a what's it called? Oh, sorry. Let's do this. One thing, you're going to be on first. You're going to be on us for a while. Sorry, my friend. Okay, that's not fair. Oh, you. Actually, I like when you hold on to this right now. Out of context, that makes it sound really weird, but in context, because it helps you build up your combo. And doing the combo move helps me, like, use it was just what I just did was probably a combo takedown. It takes 2 of them to destroy it. This mission is called Own the Roads. Own the Roads means that technically the militia own these roads.
All around units, we have a checkpoint down. Fortify positions. Batman's bringing the fight.
And these are militia, they get left.
I'm getting Batman's in pursuit. I need help.
Now we're gonna deal with this. This is that's another feature that I'm doing. In pursuit mode, you can fire missile. That's what I was doing to build up energy. In the main, in the other one where I had everything done. You fire the missile and it hurts this guy. And this tracking mode helps me follow him so I can deal with. You first do this kind of mission when you follow the Arkham Knight's tracking pattern. And you find it, and you have to follow it. Find Bob, which is right now. Like I said, she's not actually dead. It's just stupid ploy they did. I don't know why they did this stupid ploy, but they did it. One more hit, and if you don't deal with them, if you don't deal with the support will just leave.
Cash, I've taken out one of the militia's APCs. I need the driver picked up and taken back to GCPD.
I'll get someone on it, Batman.
Now we're gonna go back to Mechanical Dev. There we go. As I said, over here.
We're here, Ivy. What now?
Look at her. She's been here since before man walked the earth. She still holds great power. But she's weak. poisoned by decades of pollution. She won't be able to fight Scarecrow's toxin on her own.
Then we need another.
There aren't any left like her. Not anymore.
What happened?
What do you think? Man, you cut them back, built over them, stopped them from reaching the sun.
If I can locate the roots, could you revive them?
They're lost. Buried beneath this concrete monstrosity. How will you...
The bigger the plant, the deeper the root. You wait here. I'll find a way to break them free. Lucius, I need a way to track an ancient root system. It's deep underground.
I'm sure I can throw something together, but it may take me a little while. Come to Wayne Tower when you're ready.
Thanks, Lucius. Alfred, give me an update on Gotham's Most Wanted.
Let's see. Nightwing has been tracking another of Penguin's trucks. This will undoubtedly lead to another cache, and a chance to rid the city of Cobblepot and his flood of weapons. We also have a robbery in progress at the Bank of Gotham in Chinatown. Surveillance footage confirms that the perpetrators are known associates of Two-Face. Perhaps Mr. Dent has misplaced his coin. Whatever his reason, he needs to be stopped.
Thanks, Alfred.
Okay. Oh, he probably won me, so that's the Joker right now in the car.
Two-Face and Penguin loot in our city? We need to
Ignore that sound. It's something I'm doing.
So, whose throat are we gonna slit first?
Well, ignore what the Joker just said. We're not slitting anybody's done. We're gonna do it with Wayne Tower now. Go to Wayne Tower, mainly because I wanted to show you more bombs. And kind of that's so back up here.
Alfred, I'm heading to Wayne Tower parking garage. Let's see what Lucius has come up with to locate Ivy's plan.
That's a good idea. Never mind. Okay, we're gonna deal with that in a second. We're gonna switch Batmobiles though. So give me a minute. So again, ignore the sound that you just heard. It was just my phone. I'm doing something. But now we're going to use the prototype Batmobile because I know there's a tank fight when you go to Wayne Plaza. After that, we'll just switch it back to Robin's. Until I find a way to get the bombs. These things happen every time. These things happen all the time with these stupid pieces of junk. Okay. Told you this probably was kind of weird, so we're gonna go to Wayne Plaza.
At least now we get a chance to take him on. I want to see what this guy's got to offer.
So I don't think these panels that are normally on the other version of the Batmobile are here technically yet. Here's the parking lot.
Lucius, open the parking lot entrance.
I thought you were here already, Mr. Wayne. Must be a glitch in the system. I'll get that checked immediately.
Better, Lucius.
Mr. Wayne, the perimeter's been breached. We have some uninvited guests.
Not for long.
Yeah, you're right. No, we won't. You're right. We will know that. I'm uninvited. now I'm gonna hack it. I want to do that. What? The hacking? Yeah, to do beyond your weapon. Before it fired missiles before.
Batman's taking out a rattler.
Before I take it. Now we've got 4 tanks looking for me.
Batman took out a drone.
Technically, don't pick out the trip. Technically, your drone is itself. Those are now being destroyed by missiles.
That appears to be the last of them, Mr. Wayne. Your upgrade's ready for collection. Ground-penetrating sonar, Mr. Wayne. Just fire out a pulse, and the onboard computer can generate an image of what you scanned below. And yes, it's sensitive enough to detect long-dead plant roots, assuming they're there to be found.
Lucius, we can't risk another incursion. Lock the building down and transfer remote production to Alfred.
Consider it done, Mr. Wayne. Good luck with the gardening.
Master Brew.
Peace out.
I'm afraid those drones were just the beginning. I've detected a significant redeployment of vehicles from Founders Island into the north and south of the city. It seems the Arkham Knight is tightening his grip.
I'm ready for them, Alfred.
Very good, sir.
ID, I've found a way to track the root systems beneath Gotham.
Follow the routes. They'll take you where you need to go.
This is no different. This is part of when you are dealing with, this is where you find and track down the you ain't finding this one. Stupid. Voice modulator.
Batman sighted. Crush him.
Hey, that's not what I wanted to happen.
Spotted! Kingston!
That's fun. They're going to be building so much. And I do know where the stupid thing is. The stupid plan. Computer drive to I can't remember exactly where it was. Okay, it's right here. I don't think it's there. Too far.
Yes, she's calling louder.
Alpha target flanked!
The tank is...
Cash, the redeployment of drones on Miyagani Island is destroyed. Tell your men it's
Good work, Batman.
Right here, for guys. Right here. Hold down the sonar. There we go. now men I gotta deal with. Now that's just good. Come here, you moron. I'm in. Guy down for a second.
It's just, I'm pretty sure I saw him earlier, and he looked like a giant bat.
Batman's here! Engage!
Damn it. I didn't get that to work yet. Actually, gotta take out the damn weapon. Damn it. I didn't do it. Give me a second. I gotta deal with it.
Hey,
What?
what's this stuff in the middle of the... Is that where you drop your clothes?
No.
Well, who dropped them?
I don't know.
Oh, well, pick them up or I'll trash them.
Give me a second, people. Give me a second. Sorry. I had to deal with something. As you could hear.
Just try it, hit me, I dare you. This is gonna hurt.
Okay. Please tell me there's more than one of those things. Thank you. Come here. Come here, Dum Dum. There we go. Take out this moron. When you're dealing with those Tridents, you're probably wondering why I can't see the counter move. Because I'm playing on the new game Plus mode, so they already completed. So that's why I cannot see the plan.
She's fully mature. She should be strong enough to neutralize Scarecrow's toxin.
Let's hope we don't need to find out. Stay in the gardens, Ivy. I'll let you know if the situation changes. Alfred, tell me you found the cloudburst.
I wish I could, sir, but I'm encountering rather a lot of interference. No doubt a deliberate attempt to disguise their movements.
Run a full analysis.
Of course, sir.
Upload the data to the...
Yes, sir.
Okay. Now we're gonna go. Now I'm going to, since the game I just did something critical with the game. It's saved. So now I can go in here, grab another Batmobile. Next we're going to grab is the Robin skin. Oh, yeah, now we're gonna go to the movie studios, so we're gonna do that. Actually, no, I realize I've never actually shown you guys what's inside the...
Couple of guys have seen it. Without guidance locking, we can't touch it. It's too fast. Back up! He's gonna get us!
Yeah, we're gonna show you inside the clock tower, and then we're gonna go deal with the movie studios. Okay. How many people actually want to go to see the old blown up factory? Because I never shown you guys what the blown up factory looks like. This is what it looks like when it's not have the back computer. And if you do this,
identity confirmed.
that and now this is what it looks like. It has screen here, screen here, screen here. And the only thing you can do if it's not part of the main mission is sit here and activate the shutdown.
Lockdown clock tower. Authorization, Batman.
And then it'll do that. And now you can just double up. Now we're gonna go to the studios.
What's Riddler want Catwoman for anyway? I thought it was all about the bat.
A common theme in all of the Arkham games you didn't know is Riddler trophies. In the New Game Plus mode, you don't have to deal with them unless you already did it.
She brainwashed me at the asylum, and I still can't walk on grass without feeling
There's
guilty.
this is a server game. There are two ways of dealing with it. Oh, where'd it go? I lost it. There it is. And then you can explode
Batman
with it.
just hit a serpent drone.
There's only one of these left. And if you take them all out, cash. Batman will say this to cash. The guy in GCPD will find it. It's kind of easier with this mode, but
Detective, is there a reason why you have yet to arrive at Elliott Memorial? Fear of failure, perhaps? Desire to avoid that nasty, achy feeling in your brain when you actually have to use it?
okay, give me a second, let me find it. I think I found it. Okay, no, that's not it. That's, over there's Founders Island.
You ever wonder if this whole thing is some kind of psychological experiment? Like we're all just pawns in
There
somebody's
it is.
twisted game?
It's over by the asylum. Probably wondering why they keep saying we need the Joker back. Because at the end of Arkham City, this is the only in the Arkham series that you have to do all the side missions to get the final ending.
I'm telling you, we should split. What happens if the Bat decides to break all our limbs? In case you forgot, we just trashed the emergency.
Cat, Leak Island airspace is clear. Aerial drones are down.
I'll get our people back in the sky, Batman. Good work.
That's what he'll say. Now we're going to go to the movie studio, which is owned by Wayne Plaza.
Just think. Robin's
Open.
down there right now, planning his life with Barbara. Probably thinking of names for all the little rug bats they'll have. What a lucky boy. She is so lovely. Although just a teeny tiny bit on the dead side for my tastes.
Okay, so you open the door, you just go in here.
Sir, how are you going to tell Master Drake about Barbara? He'll be...
I'm not.
Sir, it was...
We have to make...
Consider the...
Yeah, you don't tell him. But if you, after you put Robin tries to put you in the
Good
cell.
to see you, Batman. I'm guessing this isn't a social call. Is it as bad as it sounds out there?
Worse.
But nothing you can't handle, right?
Sir, the long-range scanners have not been able to locate the cloudburst.
Deploy the Batwing and run a low-level thermal scan.
We can't, sir. Founders Island is protected by 2 radar towers connected to a long-range missile launcher. You won't be able to get the Batwing or indeed the Batmobile anywhere near there.
I can destroy the radar towers on foot, if we can just find a way to disable the drones protecting them.
Well, there is one possibility. I've identified a special drone that appears to be acting as a relay hub managing all communications.
If I can get my hands on that drone, there's a chance we can reverse engineer the security protocols and give me a window to take out those radar towers.
A chance, perhaps, sir. But it sounds dangerous. Too dangerous.
It's the only way. I'll keep you updated.
I thought for sure you were going to tell him. Come clean like you did with Gordon. Ah, but you realized, why break him now when we can crush him later? It's classic Joker. So, I've been rooting around in this bat-infested cave of a mind, and it seems like you actually believe this cure nonsense. Oh, Bruce, forget about the cure. You just concentrate on taking out the Arkham Knight. The real swan song. The last good thing you'll ever do.
Farther down. Where's the bat? Oh. Head down. Like now, you can get all the way there. So you have to get...
I think the world sees when they look upon you, Batman. A hero, a savior, or the architect of Gotham's demise.
To the car. It's under attack.
Oh, you still have to deal with the stupid drone in the... I forgot about that. The one part I hate about it. They have to deal with the stupid drone.
The relay chip will allow me to temporarily blind the drones. That should give me enough time to take out the 2 radar towers.
I mean, what RHD is remote hacking device. Watch. You do it, you just assume that.
I need to destroy the radar before the drone comes back online.
Okay, can you let me move, please, Betsy? Actually, why did I blind it? I can just do this.
I don't want anyone switching off, not for 1 second.
Give it a second, I'll wait a second.
So what did Scarecrow do to his
Probably wondering
face?
why I'm waiting,
Acid or
because
something?
I want to show you something fun. If you disrupt the drone, for example, okay, that. Wait 7 seconds.
I've seen a lot of things, guys. When a body nailed to a wall. Be glad it was just one. This is Gotham. You're lucky the maniac didn't try to recreate the last freaking supper on a billboard. Yeah, thanks for the imagery.
The drone's back online. I need to disable it before I can destroy the radar.
No, it's not. It's still on.
I bet one of the watchtower units I'd spot the bat first. Loser has to tell the Arkham Knight he'd look better with a cape. Bat's tearing the city apart looking for the cloudburst. He's not gonna find it. Well, he'll find it when the Knight's getting ready.
Dragon down!
Told you. Told you I can destroy the stupid dragon. If you disrupt it with the drone. Okay, there we go. Just like the watchtowers.
You seen Batman's tank? Man, that thing's like a decade ahead of the stuff Black Ops are using.
That's the first radar tower dealt with.
Now I gotta go deal with the other one.
All units, we've lost radar coverage in Sector 1.
Probable malfunction. I'm assigning tech now.
He laid out an order. It was Batman. Radar Tower B, prepare yourselves. Alpha target incoming.
The only thing stopping him from bringing that tank of his onto this island.
Probably wondering what's up here. Why am I going up here, not down? Probably because
We do this right, we're
in the
good with the Knight.
they'll be going to this thing. And it's called a multi-sphere takedown.
I hope the bat does show.
But now you really will. Now I'm going to do this move on this guy. Look at, I don't feel like playing catch with you, moron. What did you idiots hold? Grab me, please. No, you don't. But I'm trying to
Make yourself useful.
no thanks. I don't think that guy wants to be.
Try harder, fat freak.
Sure thing. How about I put you on ice for a second? You can't put these guys on ice. You can put guys on ice, but I mainly do the brutes, mainly because they're harder to take out.
Oh, Bruce. I know how you feel about this Arkham Wallabat. The same way I feel about those cheap Joker knockoffs you've got at the movie studios. There can only be one Joker, Bats, and it's me.
I can use the remote hacking device to temporarily blind the sentry gun.
Time we did the right thing. Massacre the lot of them and purify the Joker gene pool.
Purify, there's only one Joker, dum-dum. Remote hacking device. Probably one with that red light. It's a sentry gun. I couldn't think of a dumb word. You can hit triangle like I've done before and use that. You can do it with this one too. You pull it off the panel, punches it, and then pulls it out, and it comes out.
Batman thinks some giant plants are gonna help him? Guys can't do it already.
There we go. So the towers are down.
Alfred, I've done.
No, there's just...
I'm heading there now.
And for now, I'm gonna stop here. See you guys. If I'm online tomorrow, I'll show you guys what happens next. Goodbye.